What's going on, YouTube? And today I'm making a little quick recap here of today's trades. We're gonna start off with let's see, my favorite, Apple. It's been tough trading this one here lately. Just been all over the place. For the most part today I played it to the short majority of the time. I just know it's just not, the overall pattern is still kind of sideways. We look at it. You look at the we're stuck on this little range right here between 112 and 117, somewhere around that neighborhood. So right now, I mean, people are buying they're buying the dips. I mean, if you pay attention, see how they're buying these long wicks right here. That indicates there's a strength in the market. Like they're picking up the shares. So there's people out there seeing it as a deal because they perceive a potential to keep grinding. So as right now, it's still stuck in this range right here, pretty much. For swing traders, this is you're probably you're right now you're in the oh god, we're just moving sideways, not really a big deal. Yep. But I mean it's looking pretty, still looking okay. I mean, this is the right shoulder, right? Of the head and shoulders pattern. So if this one breaks, it comes down and tests this line right here. But the thing is, it doesn't want to. See how it's struggling right here to come down? This is usually a bullish sign, and usually it means it won't form the head and shoulders. I mean, it's gonna take a lot of bears to make this happen, but we'll see. We shall see. Because I mean, what happens is right here, if this starts curling up and this squeezes up, oh my God, yes, that's when I can see the potential break of this line right here, and then we could be moving up to like 128, one somewhere on there. We have an open window. Well, we got like 120, and then keep moving up. But this one's not a big resistance, so it's not a big deal. Now, today on Apple, I made about $1,100 on that one. I took the trade from the open. I started shorting from here to somewhere around here, and I made about $300. I think 400, somewhere around there. And I kept shorting, back to back. Eventually, I think right around here, I got squeezed a few times. And then I started going long somewhere around this range. I mean, I was still getting stopped out somewhere around here, but I was starting to make profits more on the long side, so I started switching. I didn't catch this move because I was on lunch. Imagine that, right? I kid you guys not. So my line was ruined, right? And I was gonna take this trade, but the only reason I didn't take it is because 90% of the time, every time I'm not watching a trade, it always gets me stopped. I was at this point right here, where I bought some. I was gonna buy some here, and then, oh my God, my luck, right? And it just bazinga, sky. I mean, I went to lunch and I come back and I just see this huge move up, right? And I was just like, that would have been a percent. That would have been like $1,000 right there, right? So I missed the whole move, and that's really crazy. That's a massive move. But I didn't catch that one. I caught this one though. I caught this move right here. That's what gave me another, like, I think I was like $800 right there. And then I caught this one as well, and that put me close to 1,000. I think I was right, if not 1,000, somewhere around there. And I shorted a few times here, but I made a little bit of profit. And then my last trade was right here. I tried to go long here, and it dipped down even more on me. And I ended up I think I was at like 1,139, somewhere around there. So I broke, pretty close to even on that one. But either way, once I saw that, I was like, I'm done. That's pretty much how I traded this one. Now, I did lose on this WWR in the very morning. I went for I went for the first. I thought this was the first. It had halted, right? Halted here. It kept climbing. And then we had this huge rejection right there. And I saw this candle right here form right like this. I was like, okay. So I was waiting for it to either give me the entry, and I jumped in somewhere around here because I started seeing like some bulls, and it started to go up, and then it just flushed on me. and I ended up cutting my losses because I think I was scared I was gonna get halted, so I ended up losing like $210, somewhere around there. Well, no, I don't think. I think it was the first trade I lost $100 because I was trading with, I don't know if it was 800, somewhere around there, 850, somewhere around. I know I took 2 trades, and I ended up losing like 100 on the first trade, and then the second one I lost another $100, and I was like, man, WWR is not working. So I was like, I'm out, I'm out. And then I was PPSI, man, PPSI was just on fire today. Whew. Holy moly, I didn't even pay attention to it till like somewhere around here. Somewhere around here in the 5. And this, I'm telling you, it's today the story of my life. See this right here? This little bullish. So I actually bought this candle right here. I bought this one and I sold somewhere around here. I don't know what I did. I think I turned this way to my other screen, and when I looked, it was already up here. I was like, holy moly, right? That really pissed me off because I basically missed a 30% move. And I was trading with 500 shares. So 500 shares, that would have been, let's see. That would have been 20. All right, let's just have a capitalized 20%. That's a lot of money, man. So anyway, I still didn't catch that move. You know, I think I made like 50, $80 somewhere around there. And then on this one, I did catch this move right here. Now this one I did because I was pissed off because I was like, man, I missed this freaking move. You know, it's a breakout. It's a bull flag. Look at the bull flag. See, it's a bull flag, and I missed that one. And then we have another bull flag right here. Bull flag right here, and then hang on. Yes, now this one right here, I actually did catch this one right here. I really did. I was already in it from here, I think, from this candle, because I was getting really close to the EMA, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump in it. I jumped in it. It did this, and then it faked out. And I was like, oh man, came down, and I was like, oh. This candle right here scared me. It scared the crap out of me, man. It really did. Because it was like really, it was stuck there for a few seconds. I was like, okay. I was like inches away from just stopping out. I was present. And then, what this candle right here? Oh my God. These two right here rip, man. So, I mean, I didn't catch. I think I sold somewhere around here. It was like 10%. So, that put me like at 300 something dollars. And I tried to catch one right here on the bounce, and I was at like 370, but I lost like $50 on it. So I was like, okay, I'm done. And now see, now we're going. Oh man, I'm almost tempted to take a trade right there. See how it's starting to curl up right here? Now, I mean, like okay, I'm gonna do, or maybe I'll do one right now. If you look at the level 2 right here, see this level 2? Okay, the level 2 is looking pretty bearish right now. Let's see if they're going to buy the dip. We have a major resistance right here. Major resistance right there. We could have used as a support. Hands on the buy button. Now we're going to see if we're going to jump in right now. Look at the level 2. Times and sales at the same time. Time and sales. Level 2. Is it holding? No, it's not. It's not holding it. So they're not picking it up. Bulls are not picking it up. So this is the things that I'm looking as a trader, as a day trader, right here. I'm constantly looking at this, looking at the sales, looking to see if there's a big orders out there. You gotta follow the herd, basically. So right now, it's rejecting it. You know, see that? First red candle, that means rejection. It didn't hold above it. So now if this resistance line like makes, oh wait, see now it could be doing a bull flag. So it could just keep doing this, something around this neighborhood like this, and if this line, the EMA, gets close, I would jump in for maybe somewhere around 8 something. And the why reason I say 8 something is because the next resistance is somewhere around there, 780. If that was to be so see now it's showing rejection from that line right there. So this is I mean, it may look like a top from your point of view maybe right now, But this actually could be a continuation. It breaks above it and then squeezes out the bears. And see, a lot of times you could do something like this. Look, I'm gonna show you guys a real quick trade. It's called buying dips. And you just sell them real quick. Let's see. Okay, you go in and then you sell. See that? 63 and sold 85. That's about 5 cents. So sometimes you could do that whenever the red candle is too strong. I mean, or a green candle is so high, and you jump down. I mean, it comes back down. You jump in, and then it goes right back up, and you sell again. I mean, those are sometimes, that's a pretty good, demonstration of what buying a dip is. Sometimes it can backfire because, it can keep dipping. You just got to learn how to cut your losses really fast. But it definitely works. So, with that being said, that one is at 345. And let's see. There was one more I traded. Oh, wait a minute. And then I had. Oh no, that's it. That's it. Yep. So I made $1,124 on this on Apple, and then I made 347 on PPSI, and which one was the other one? WWR. And I lost $200 on DWR. So it was a pretty solid day today. I can't complain. Let's see. What else? That's pretty much it for today. I mean, it was a pretty solid day, guys. I mean, if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to ask down in the comments below, and gladly be able to help you guys with anything. And we're going to just close the day out on that, and don't forget to subscribe. All right. You guys have a good